ProductionCrate is launching its bundle of 100 space HDRI maps. So make sure to watch to the end of the video to learn how to use these and create your space scene in seconds. Follow the link below to view our collection of space HDRI textures. Each of these feature different times of day, cloud coverage, and terrain. If you type in free on the search bar and scroll down to the environments, you can find 10 of these are available to download with a free ProductionCrate account. Select the 16K resolution variant and hit download. So in Blender, I've created a very basic spaceship scene, and by default, Blender gives you a very boring grey background. So let's change that by going to the shader editor and switch your editor to the world mode. Now click on Shift A and search for an environment texture node. You can then click on Open and locate the HDRI image that you downloaded. Once you've opened it up, just connect it to the background node. And immediately you can see that we now have a 360-degree background around the entire scene. What I usually do is then adjust the exposure of the background so that we can actually balance it a bit more, especially if it's too bright, such as this one. A very important part about the space look is that the sunlight is incredibly bright. And so what I'll do is add another sunlight object and set the intensity to something like 10. Now to make sure that the shadows still line up, what I'll do is bring the sunlight out into empty space and center it into my view. Now if I turn the camera so that I'm looking directly at the sun in the HDRI image, then I can align the direction of the sun so that it matches the alignment of the HDRI sun perfectly. And so when you return to your spaceship, it really does feel integrated into the scene now. Another trick that I love to use is to add a light pointing upwards, which looks like this. And the point of this is to simulate the effect of light bouncing off the planet and back onto your spaceship, and I love how it ties the entire scene together. So now I'm using the Eevee rendering engine, and this will allow us to create different color combinations for the planet. So to begin here, I will be adding a mix node, changing it to color, and dropping it there. Instead of mix, I will be using the color transfer mode, and now you can change the factor as well as the color to get any color of planet that you need. So if you're going for a Martian look, you can change it to a red color, and you can even change the transfer mode to something like multiply to get a completely different behavior in the colors. I find that this node setup here works really well for vibrant and very contrasted planets. And of course, just to finish it off, you can add a nice bloom effect to complete the look of your planet. We are really excited to see what you can create with these space HDRI images. Tag us in your creations and remember to make it awesome.